Alright guys, welcome back to EA Sports PGA Tour. And so, we got the FedEx Cup playoffs. We are finishing up, we skipped the first two, but we still ended in, I think we're in second right now, even with skipping two of them. So, right now the leader is Camilo Villegas at -10. Our score is -9, and I believe, who was it? Hideki, who was in first? Wind is only 3-5, so. And today,
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
okay, so Hideki is -9.
Atlanta, Georgia. It's the
Oh no,
round
this is
of
quick
the Tour
rounds.
Championship. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move.
I didn't mean
through
for
the
this to be
weekend,
quick
and
rounds.
Take a look at the leaderboard here in round 1. Camilo Villegas, the Colombian, is the leader. He's coming to this one.
You
on
can't
fire
change it
at 10
either.
under par.
Fuck.
So let's get you out to the action.
Alright, well,
on the
oh
turn
well.
As we head to the tee.
But anyway,
at
later
the
today,
par 4
it starts at 10. It's, what time is it? It's 7 in the morning right now. At 10, I start with the what will officially be the final tournament
Good round going here
I
on
play in
third,
this
and
year.
back another fine effort off the tee.
and it's just a
Turning it
two-man
back left
scramble,
today,
so
stare down this second to the par 4.
just a fun tournament. Try to win, of course, always do. But all right, with the win 3-5, and it's uphill. Not a punch, no approach. So we can't. It won't let us do anything else. We can't really go too low. I mean, our only option is to probably just hit this full. Let it. Oh wow! I didn't think it was gonna go that far.
Well, as an old baseball announcer once
I thought
said,
the wind was gonna really hold it back.
Gone. Goodbye.
I thought the wind was really gonna hold that one back. I thought that was gonna roll out a lot more too. Wow, okay. That was a really good chip. We almost made it.
Sink today, a terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle.
But yeah,
that was a really nice shot.
Of course, I bogeyed the par 5. Like, what? Matsuyama gets to 10.
Moving to the 203-yard par 3 11, plays shorter than its yardage.
So he's back to
Must
level.
land on the green here, or a bogey could be in play. 203-yard par 3
221,
11.
slightly. Well, it's a little bit downhill. I wouldn't say slightly. Wind helping, 3-5. Remember that. Remember 3-5.
You can walk out of here with a
What's the next clump down? That's not enough. We'll bring this back a little bit, add a little bit of height, so that the wind takes it. Perfect on the follow through, but I pulled it. If I hadn't have pulled it, it'd be a much easier putt, I'll tell you that, because this one's going to be breaking.
We turn to
Not too much, but yeah, if I didn't pull it,
Well, he's
it'd
had
be
great
much better.
conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very
a
makeable
little bit uphill.
opportunities.
I'll go 22. I was almost going to say, oh yeah, we drain it. It's a birdie on a 221 par 3.
It's in for a birdie. And he's going to get it to 10 under.
Matsuyama does another birdie, but he's 2 holes ahead. So if we can just, keep up with him. Remember, he started 1 shot ahead of us. So.
Should put you in a great position for that second shot.
Let's go with power, just so we can get this out far enough to maybe hit a pitch. Yeah, it's fine.
Once again,
Yeah, 39 yards.
I'm starting to wonder how low can you go. And the
oh man, this is not a pitch. This is not one to hit a pitch. I should have laid with an iron or something. Whoopsie. Alright, well. We are luckily hitting into an upslope. So, with the wind into us. Okay, it's fine. It was just left. Well, yeah, that wasn't good at all. Never mind.
And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay.
Pretty big on the braking. Slow downhill, so it's 2.1, 2.5, so it's over double the last putt, so I went about right there. That's the thing about East Lake, if you're not in the right position, which we played it perfectly there, so what I did was hit a pitch long, so I had a downhill slider,
His
easy
great
putt.
opening round continues as he'll move
Yeah,
to
hey,
within
Matsuyama
a
birdies
shot of
again.
lead. Up next, the 431-yard par 4 13.
We gotta match them, because when it comes down to these quick rounds, they're perfectly fine for normal tournaments, but man, when it comes down to a major or these things, and the courses are much tougher, God, dang it.
Well, that drive was enormous.
I should have aimed it just for the middle. I went left because of wind, but the wind really wasn't an issue. We can go 54, come back, but it's still way too much. Yeah. We'll go 60. Go low with it. And just hit a little bit over. Because it's going to come back even though it was in the rough. Yeah, it didn't come back much left.
Touch long, a touch left. But still, how good can you putt?
Alright, again, another left to right little slider. Why is it like this? Did I press the wrong button? Like, why is it not giving me... I don't understand why it's not giving me the camera view for the ground. You push triangle, and then you push in the stick twice. But this just does this. What? I don't understand. Did I all of a sudden just forget how to do it? Oh, really?
That looked like it was in.
It's short. Whatever. That is in the frickin' hole, man.
Okay, safely in for par here at 13.
That was... We've hit some really, really good putts. That was so stupid how that was short. That should not have been short.
Arriving now at the 535-yard.
But yeah, when it comes down to playing quick rounds and you're playing tougher courses and stuff, it's really strange because it's like the tougher ones usually, you know, you're not going to you're not going to get a lot of birdies normally. So you can't really rely on kick left. Thank you. Oh, it stayed in that? Really?
Well, that was a great tee shot, but when you're that far down,
how did that not run a little bit further?
All right, so just a
it
step
hit
or
onto
two
a
into that
downhill.
first cut. Here's his second.
Whatever.
To the par 4.
Pitching wedge. Yeah, let's go with this. Because a downhill slope, wind helping. I really thought that wind was gonna
really nothing wrong with
carry it
that
a
approach shot.
touch
Just
more.
a little shy of where you'd
But
like
that's
to
okay.
finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Like, am I? Yeah, see? It didn't do it last time. Like, what the hell? This is the least breaking putt that we've had. What?
That one just gonna sneak on by.
Okay, it broke literally the least of them all. But it broke just as much as the last one.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14.
Really? It's going to give me just pars the rest of the way, even on the par 5? That's what I'm talking about, how kind of dumb the thing is. I mean, we're in second, one back of Hideki, which is how we technically started.
That's a good indicator. That's certainly going to be in contention.
Isn't it? Like, Hideki should have only had a 2. Yeah, he only had a 2 under, we had a 3 under.
Entire
So.
cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has
All right. I also thought we were playing the full 9. I don't know why I didn't realize. Really, we're +3 right now. This is... And Scotty's in the lead. I don't know where he was on the leaderboard, but I don't think he was... Whoops, not Quest. Can I look at his... No, I can't look at his leaderboard yet. So, yeah, right now we're 3 over par. What? Man, this is so dumb. I forgot to look at the wind. Whatever. Well, I can tell you right now we're not winning this.
Proudly present the season
Because, good God, it loves to just give me bogeys. I get a double bogey on a par 3 and then a bogey.
Live second
Like,
round coverage of the Tour
really?
Championship. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're
And then
in for a
Scotty's
heck
5
of a
under
battle
through
these
7.
next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday.
This is the dumbest shit
The
ever.
leader is Scotty Scheffler. He's
Well, we're not
currently at
winning. Let's just
13
go all
under.
out, I guess.
So let's get out to the action as we pick things up on the tee at the par 4 fifth. Well, you can't walk out and drop it.
I mean, really. Unless it somehow after the 5 holes that we play, or 6 holes or whatever, unless it gives us a 7 under, like for the rest of the round, that's horseshit, to be honest. I negative 2.3 and it still carries. It's the full distance that I had set out for it.
Let's bring in Nota Begay the third.
That doesn't really make any sense, but okay.
Just has to get the ball started, and it will work back to the right and toward the hole.
Oh, but we doubled the par 3, by the way. Doubled the par 3, bogeyed the last hole. Even though, with the way we're putting, we should never make a bogey. Like, unless we go into the water. Which I'm pretty sure there's only water on one hole that's realistic to go in. At East Lake. How far is it to carry that bunker? 330. So really, we want to go like this. I was going to go right to left with a draw, but since it was a 330 carry, I was worried it wouldn't carry it hitting such a big draw like that. But
On this par 5. Easily reachable for 2 now.
yeah, this green is really difficult. Really uphill at 191. Really a draw, a high draw, I think. Even though we're on this crazy ass lie, I should have aimed it more left. Oh, really good shot though. Look at that. It's going. I mean, it's only going a little bit left. It's way up the hill. It's going more left at our feet. So that's the only thing I'm worried about. Nope, I shouldn't have played that at our feet. See, and that's the thing that gets you. That's the thing that'll get you. It's either sometimes you only play the beads, sometimes you play a combination of beads and the lie angle at your feet. Sometimes you play only the lie angle at your feet and don't really count the beads too much. It's like, and that one, I don't count the lie angle at all. Because if you look at the lie angle, it was 1 degree. So that means I should have aimed it double of what I did. And I didn't really trust it because it wasn't breaking that much. And turns out I should have trusted it, or trusted myself. Because if I had have trusted myself, I would have made an eagle. Damn it.
That hit that tree hard and bounced straight into the rough.
Here at 7, this is second from off the fairway.
Because when in the rough with the wind slightly into us, this should be perfect.
Here we go.
Like I said, perfect.
Rich, there's one
And
thing
look,
about good iron
with that
play.
right there, we
When it comes off
made
the
up
place, you
what
know it's
the
gonna be
game
close.
has taken
More
away
evidence
from
there.
us. Like, with how good we're playing this course, why in the hell did it give me a double bogey and a bogey? Like, And Scheffler is 10
Starting
under,
out the eighth, a 461
9
yard
under,
par
something
four.
like that.
Players must avoid the two fairway bunkers to the right of the fairway landing area.
At
to have
East
a
Lake?
better shot
No.
at this large green.
Get out of here with that bowl. I didn't want to risk going in that water, so I was like, yeah, we're just hitting a regular one here.
Safely in the fairway.
A good thing too, because that would have been a regular
Good
one was
location
too
as he
much.
prepares his second
Because
to par four.
109, we can hit our loft wedge so far. It's insane. Like if I hit my, well, I guess, I was worried about that. I should have put it a little bit low to try and counter that, but wasn't really thinking too much. If I catch my loft wedge, I mean perfect. Go in. Dang it. I knew it was going that far if it didn't go in. If I catch my loft wedge absolutely perfect, I can hit it 100 yards. But normally it's like 90, something like that.
And he'll remain right where he is.
Scheffler's now 15 under.
We finished the front nine with the 218
How stupid. I mean, if he was going to do that, you know, we probably wouldn't have had a chance anyway.
Fairway wood to a long iron on this challenging par 3.
That's probably the easiest pin location it could be in, barring no green on the left side. The 236. Yeah, we'll hit this. Let's hit it high. We're gonna hit a pretty big draw, I think, just to bring it in there and take it down. It's drawing way too much. Not way too much, just a little bit too much. That was an incredible shot on this hole, though. This is an incredibly difficult hole.
Beautifully executed.
And see, this is the thing here. The lie angle says 1.7. The green grid is not at a 1.7. The green grid is probably at like a 0.6. So the green grid, I'd put it at like right here. The lie angle, I'd be putting it right over here. So let's go with the green grid. Yeah. So ignore the lie angle on that completely. And we're 4 under through 5 holes of what we played. And yet it gave me a 3 over through 4.
So after a wonderful Thursday and Friday of golf, our featured player
We're one back. Scheffler had a 7 under. What? How is he only 7 under but minus 15? He was minus 13 at 7 under before. We made 2 birdies on the back.
Notably the third, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds. I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching.
That doesn't make any
PGA
sense.
Tour Golf.
Scheffler was, it said 7 under
So long, everyone.
through 9 holes. Or 5, sorry, he was 5 under. No, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking, I guess. I'm probably still thinking of it as if it was 18 holes. Alright, and we're going to do it all in one video because it's the small one. So we're still one back. Not too bad. And we're minus 21. We're tied for first now. 6 to 9 miles per hour. So the wind is getting a little bit stronger each day.
EA Sports and the PGA
We're tied with
Tour
Scotty. We're
are proud
7
to
under
present
through
a
11.
season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Okay.
From East Lake Golf Club, live third round.
I mean, the way we're
coverage
playing,
of
we
the
might
Tour
have been.
Championship. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green.
We made a
Right now,
birdie,
is by my
2
side.
birdies on the
Of
holes
course,
that
we've
it
got
had us make a
Notre Dame
double
third and Iona Stephen
on
as we
last
check
time.
the Saturday
So
leaderboard.
321 with this pin
We've
where
got
it
a tie
is. Let's
at
go
the
ahead
top.
and go with the power drive.
Time to head out
Get
to
it
the
as far
course
up
as
there,
we
we can
pick
hit a
things up
pitch.
on the tee
If
at
it
the
doesn't go
par four
crazy
club.
offline, it went perfect straight. With where the pin is, I'm fine hitting a pitch there. If the pin was on any more to the right, I would have laid up with like an iron, try to hit a full
Good
wedge.
chance to get one in close from here. This is second.
Where does the flop put me? Nowhere near what I need. All right, so right there. Again, the wind should carry this back a little bit. Yeah, and it did. It did. I did hit it fast,
not a bad
unfortunately.
lead.
Would have
Good
been a
shot.
little bit closer if I
Now
hadn't done
this
that, but
for another
slightly
birdie.
down the hill. It's really not breaking at all. birdie on
That'll help the car.
12.
It's a birdie here at number
Wanted to say
12.
birdie on the first, but
That means he'll get it to 22 under par. Up next,
where's
the
Hideki? He's not
431
even.
par four,
He's
13
more than 7
straightaway.
behind us now. I guess me and Scheffler just had an insane round, or are having an insane round.
Up next,
So
the 431-yard
all right,
par
430.
4 straightaway.
It's
Two fairway bunkers
downhill.
on the right, really the only
Where's the
concerns
pin? The
here
pin
off
is in the
tee.
back, so we're gonna hit a 3-wood. Now that, well, I guess now that we know that we can possibly win, let's try to play it smart and actually try to play for a birdie. Because hitting the driver up here,
And this, a tee shot that
my
hits
loft
the
wedge
eye.
would go way
That
too
would be
far.
just
I
fine.
wouldn't be able to actually get it,
Tucked in the back
you
right
know,
here as
to
he
stop
readies
where the
his
pin
second.
is. I'd have to hit like a cut to the back middle and have it spin to the right and back. And I could do that, but I just don't feel like trying to do all that. Again, wind is helping. It's up the hill. Yeah, 54. The 54 is not going to spin nearly as much. So this should be all right. Yeah, oh wow, it just stayed
In my
left.
book, that's a good shot. You can really
The
aim
wind
at the
took it a
middle of just about
mile.
every single green. If you did it
It's
all
going to
day
the
long,
right,
some of
slightly
those
down
would
the
finish up
hill.
close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
I just hope my putting is this good in real life today.
Oh,
Oh. And again, we have none in putting. We don't have any stats in putting.
Arriving now at the 535
It's
yard
funny
par
because these are
four
probably
tee.
some of the
Like
hardest
first here at
greens
East Lake,
on the
this was
course
short
on the
from
courses
par
in the
five to
game.
par four, with a downslope on
Alright.
the fairway, though it makes it
This is
play
a par
little
4? Oh
shorter
my
than its
god.
yardage.
I played it the last round like a par 5. I thought it was. Oh, that's going to be too far right.
Yes, maybe a touch right.
Get out of that, damn it.
Yeah, it might be in the rough, but that was
391.
absolutely crushed.
Not a
Alright,
big
151.
issue,
It being in the
rough,
front is a
so had to
little
go with
tougher
this
for
one.
us.
Second shot now, 14th
If we don't hit a hack, it's still 92. We're fine. We're fine. Because this right here still might be too much, even though it's a little bit up the hill, just because, oh my god, horrid shot. I don't know why it's so far left, but horrid shot. I pushed it right.
From the rough into
It
the
actually
front
would have been
court,
really good if it
the
wasn't left.
frying pan into the fire. Sometimes mistakes, they just have a way of compounding themselves.
Oh, we still almost get our birdie though.
Yeah, that'll do just fine. Had a pretty good run at that, and par should be pretty well within reach.
Man, if I had 150 yards in on a
And he's gonna stay
500, no,
clear of
what
the
was it?
field.
Yeah, on a 520 something yard par
Now to
4. Oh my
15th hole
god.
here at East Lake. So much drama through the years on this par 3.
Oh, this par 3.
Dreams have drowned
Yeah,
here.
from this distance
This
in
is a
real
place
life,
where you do not
if
want
the
to
pin's
experience
212,
the watery grave.
what am I hitting? I'm hitting 5 iron and just trying to land it on the fourth square onto the green. Let it roll up. I think that's too much. We'll just hit a full 7. No. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. What's the 6? Hit a little bit of a cut, try to take that off of there, and hit it low. Oh, I pulled it. Damn it. That was actually a really good shot too. I just pulled it.
Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round will win the day. We
Pretty
welcome in
standard
Iona
putt. It's
Steven.
downhill,
This,
obviously,
a
but
putt
not
for
too much.
birdie.
It goes back uphill at
Yeah,
the
it's a pretty
end.
makeable
Breaks
one.
right the
Little
entire
bit of
way,
break
so
from
it's
left to right, really not
pretty
a lot.
flat. Because it breaks right the entire way. I'll put it about right there. Surprisingly easy putt from this distance. Oh, it did break a little bit more.
That's a
Damn.
pretty good
I had it right
just a little bit off
in the
mark.
beginning, but moved it.
Okay, a solid par here at the
All right, and we
15th.
par out.
The lead's gonna
So minus
remain
23 is what
2.
we stay. Do we stay in the lead?
Well, here we are.
Yeah,
after
2
one
ahead
long
of Scotty.
season.
We get a 9
One
under
round
round with only a 2 under back
One
9.
enormous prize, the richest
All right,
in the
how is
game.
it gonna absolutely screw me in this last round? Look at me bitching about it. That's always what happens, though. I'll bitch about something, and then it completely proves me wrong. And I'm like, all right, whatever. But then, you know, in another thing, it'll prove me right. So it's, and we're still in first at minus 25. Current hole is 14, so we're not even playing that many. 6 to 9 miles per hour. So not a lot of wind at all at East Lake.
EA Sports and the PGA
Give me a
Tour
short ass
so proud to
final round.
present the
But only in the lead by
season-long
1,
race
so we
for the
need to keep
FedEx
it
Cup.
against Scotty Scheffler.
From East Lake Golf Club in
Sam
Atlanta,
Burns is
Georgia,
back by 2,
it's the
so we gotta
final
watch out for
round
him as
of the
well.
Tour
And we're
Championship.
starting with that 520
We
par
have
4.
already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular
We have 2
rounds of
bogeys
golf.
and 4
By the time
birdies
twilight comes
currently.
calling later today,
So
we will
wind
have a
is into
champion.
us.
As we
Pin
check
is in
the
a
Sunday leaderboard.
fine position for us to
Our
really
leader
go
here
at
on this
this.
Sunday is our featured
Um,
golfer. He's on top by 1 entering play. Time to get out
going
to
way
the
too
action
far right.
on the course as we
I've
kick
been in the
things
right
up
rough
on
every
the
time
tee
on this
at
hole.
the par
Damn it.
4-14.
217 still, that's not good.
Long
And yeah, I think we're hitting a
drive,
hack out of
but
here
a
no
bad
matter
lie.
what. 83 to 89 versus the hack is 96. It's 218 with the hack. Yeah, we'll go ahead and hit this one. Hit this one full, I think, because it's going to run, right? What is it doing? Stop it. My stick is drifting. And I remembered this time that the hack swing is so much faster. Oh, that would have been really good if it hadn't gone left. I don't know why it went that far left. I pushed it to the right a little bit, actually.
Digs into the bunker, getting set to play. the
Went
third
into it,
shot.
so this could actually be a pretty good shot. Oh, I hit it too hard. Damn it. Would have been good, but good guy that overswing
That one
2.4
took
and
off on that.
fast.
Happens
So
sometimes coming out of the bunker.
3.94%
That
basically.
scoots right on by.
Gotta make a good putt. Luckily, it seemingly is pretty straightforward. Probably breaks more than what I'm giving it. Yep, just a touch. Just a touch. Well, that's our first actual bogey. That's our first actual bogey.
Safely in.
Damn.
It's a bogey here at 14.
Not good. Not good considering we were only 1 ahead and now we're tied.
We arrive now at one of the most intimidating holes at East Lake.
211 and we're playing this one. I mean, we played it well last time. We almost made the putt.
Bunker left of the green.
And this a very, very difficult position for this hole. Again, with the wind helping. Let's go with this. I'm going with that 8-iron. Downhill, wind helping. This should be fine on distance. And it is. It just jumps. It jumped on us.
Just past the hole, but kept it on the
Did it
right
hit onto a
side, so
downhill
birdie
slope?
putt forthcoming.
No, it hit
Return
onto an
to
uphill
Nota
slope
Begay
and
the
jumped
third.
like that?
Let's
Yeah.
look at birdie.
That's
And
kind of
a
crazy,
very
but
straight
luckily, I
break
mean,
here,
it is a
very
straight
little
putt.
break, just has to get it on line.
There we go. We get it back to 25 with a birdie right after the bogey.
It is in for birdie
Um,
here at 15. He's
And we
got it
stay
to
tied.
20
Scheffler birdies that one as
under par
well.
now. We begin the finishing stretch here at East Lake with a 444-yard par 4/16. Slight dog-leg left. Players must avoid the fairway
It's
bunker
325
on the
to that
right
bunker.
side to prevent a really challenging approach.
Wind will take it a little bit to the right, so I shouldn't need to worry about that bunker unless I draw it too much on this. Oh, it's over everything. Okay.
It's a
Hell
great
yeah.
tee shot.
The only thing
It
is
a bit
now,
of an awkward yardage, that
yeah,
half or
awkward
three-quarter
yardage. The
swing
pin, though,
for
isn't
that
in a
next
bad
shot, so gonna have to be a little precise.
spot.
Make sure you
If
have
we
a plan
do
where you
a
want to
really
land
big
that ball.
draw into this, and we're going to have to cut a lot out because this is going over the green if we don't. So I really did not hit this in a good spot for me. Although we hit a fantastic shot with an 11% underswing.
Inside 10 feet. That's about 50,
It's
52
very, very
yards on the
difficult to
PGA Tour,
actually
making a
underswing it
birdie.
the correct percentage. And I didn't know I was going to do 11%, obviously, but just so happened to do it to the correct percentage.
is going to move him into the lead with just 2 holes to play.
And we're in the lead. 2 holes to play. We got 17, 430, and we have 18. We need to make sure we birdie 18. It's only 323 to this pin.
So you can get yourself in some trouble here. Need to keep it clean, keep it on the short grass.
Do we go for the green? What if we power drive our 3-wood? It's going too far left.
No laying up with that swing.
Oh, I forgot that their bounces are stupid with the woods and high irons.
Is headed for the rough, Frank.
Forgot about that. So what are we at right
Let's see if
there?
we can finish with a good one. This ball in the rough, but a pretty good line.
We can. I mean, it's downhill, breaks from right to left. Oh, sit. I hit that too far. I did not want it to carry so far because I knew if I carried it too far, it wasn't gonna break enough, and obviously it was rolling too far to do that. So again, if we're looking at our beads here, right here feels like too much, but the lie angle is 1.3, which is like right over here. So I'm gonna go in between. That was too much? No, I should have trusted the beads. Trust the beads, not that stupid lie angle. God. If I would have, we would have had a birdie. Also, I should have probably just hit a flop there. I tried to be cute with it and play a chip, maybe, you know, try to get it in, but the flop was the safe play. We're in the lead by 2, though, so a birdie here will guarantee our win.
Final hole of the season on the PGA Tour. All that FedEx Cup drama comes to a head. The 18th at East Lake.
A birdie here guarantees the win. Technically, a par should, because this one to eagle.
It's
Pretty difficult. We don't need the power drive. We just need to make sure that this stays into the fairway, in the fairway. And quite frankly, the power drive, if it hits onto this downhill slope, could get it into that rough. It's 238. We still have an iron in. And the pin is the easiest spot it could be in. So, yeah, we'll play this one high as we can with our build. Wow, the wind didn't really take it too much to the left and didn't kill it at all. I played it as high as I could, but wind didn't really do anything to it. Chip it downhill, a little bit downhill. It's going from right to left. So we'll play about right there. But our lie, so. Should be good. Should be good. It's real good. That's an eagle to finish, baby. So that's a 3 under for 5 holes with a bogey. And we win by 3 shots. That's a more realistic round, 5 under. That 9 under was insane. Hideki not even on the leaderboard. What happened?
Well said, Rich. You know, the 3 playoff events have just come to this huge crescendo, and it spits out one champion, and what a worthy one we see.
Where did Hideki go? I mean, he was the leader. He was over par. Yeah, he was 1 over. So he only started 13 anyway, so his 3rd round wasn't very good. But we win, and look at me bitching. Yeah. Sorry guys, I meant for this to be the full 4 rounds, but I completely forgot that I don't know, I think I had it on because I was going to initially play the first 2 events, and I was going to do those 2 in quick rounds, and then the final one in 4. But I forgot, what is this? Oh. We won 6 times. I think we won 3 of the 4 majors. What is this? What's going on? Okay, I don't need you to do this. But we won the Masters, we won the PGA, we won whatever that is, and whatever that is. We won the Open. We won the U.S. I think we won every major. Oh, no, 2 major victories. So we won the Open, and we won the Masters. Right? No, I don't think we won the Masters. Maybe that just means we played in the Masters. I don't know. But we only played 9 events. We had 7 top 10 finishes. Yeah, we almost finished like dead last in one of them. We won 6 times. So we only didn't win 3 of our 9 events. That's pretty crazy. But anyway, I guess we'll do this one final time. So again, this is going to be the final EA Sports PGA Tour video unless they do an update at some point, and it has to be like a substantial update, not just like they added a course. You know, they need to update the content somehow, in some way for me to come back to it, because I just have so much other stuff to do. But I got starting next week, maybe even starting tomorrow. I'm gonna break out the Wii. We haven't played the Wii since I played Dead Space Extraction. I'm gonna try to do my best to set it up so that I can play with the motion control, because that's my favorite way to play the Wii games or the golf games, with that motion control. It's so fun with the Wii controller. You know, it's the same thing, but yeah, it's so much more fun with playing with that. And we'll start back off. I think so. The earliest one, so I have 7 and 8 on the Wii, but they're the exact same as the ones on the PS2. 9, it's like all play, but all play is literally has only to do with like, I believe it's difficulty or online or something. It has nothing to do with like adding content, really, I don't think, from what I understand. So I'm going to pop in 9, and we'll see if it's any different. If it's not, we'll go straight to 10, which I know is different, because the PS2 version of 10 is the most bare bones game I've ever seen. But I know 10 is different. And then we have 11, which has a big emphasis, I believe, on the Ryder Cup. And then 12 is when they got the Masters, and that's the final Wii game. Then we move on to 13 and 14, which I have for the 360, in which case I have to break out the 360 to play on, because for some reason you can't play it on the Xbox One, which is stupid. I don't understand why. And hopefully the 360 works. If not, then unfortunately I just won't be able to play it, because I'm not going to buy a whole 360 to play those 2 games. And then of course we have the Rory. So that's the update for the future of the golf content. And I do eventually want to, probably once I'm done with the Tiger Woods, I'll be moving on to the other golf stuff. We have a couple on the Switch that I want to play. I'm hearing that Easy Come Easy Golf is way too easy, such as the title suggests. So I'm not sure. I will still play it. I just don't know how much I will be playing it. There's a Golf Story, which is on the Switch, and I think those are really the only 2 that I really want to play. I have a couple on the PC, and then a old Outlaw Golf 2 game to play. So anyway, that's the update. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see ya in Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2009 or 2010, whichever one we do first. So.